How's it going, YouTube? My name's Jeremy Clark and
Kenneth Miller
here with Dreadnaught. I think our first topic, episode 1, is going to be on Black History Month.
Black History Month, yeah, I'd say we should kick it off with that one.
Okay, first off, we're going to start off with a little bit of history. Started by Carter G. Woodson in 1926, originally Negro History Week. Carter G. Wilson was the son of a slave. He was born in December of 1875. He began school at the age of 20 and earned his Ph.D. from Harvard in 1912. He founded the study of Negro life and history in 1915, the Journal of Negro History in 1916, the Associated Publishers in 1922, and the Negro Bulletin. Bad dude. Anyway. It's interesting that today in school we kind of, instead of teaching things as they occurred in a progressive timeline, we separate all the blackness out and put it into 1 month. What do you think about that, kid?
And that's the problem, man. You know, it's not even separating the blackness out. It's trying to make things black and white when it's every type of race and every type of color on earth, and trying to, like, if it's American history, it's American history. You know?
Exactly.
We talked about it off camera, you know what I mean? It's putting a band-aid over a fucking bullet wound. It's people trying to, like, hide little mishaps that happen in history because you don't want to accept it. But by hiding it, you make it worse. By trying to say...
You're kind of pointing out we're different.
Yeah. By trying to show that there's different times in history and different people, it's just a separation thing. And anything that separates people is bad for people. That's just common sense.
And I don't know if you knew this, I didn't know this till recently. I did some research. There are other heritage months as well. We got Hispanic Heritage Month, which is oddly starting on September 15th and ending October 15th, and a slew of others. Diversity Awareness Month in October, Gay, Lesbians, Bi, Trans Month. They get 2 months, October and June. Native American Heritage Month, November. Makes sense. Women's History March, and Asian Pacific Islanders May.
Okay, so
They won't leave anybody out.
I think that every race, the sexuality, whatever else, they're not fighting to be, like, alienated. If anything, they're fighting not to be. Everybody wants to be included. So by saying you have a month, I kind of get the argument from both sides. Because to me, I've had people ask me, you know, because apparently I'm very approachable. But, you know, why do black people have a station, a TV station? Why do black people have this, that, that? But, like, if you're in California or something, there's an Asian channel. Telemundo. Everybody has a channel. And just to be kind of play devil's advocate, shit, the other 197 channels are predominantly white. Because I don't know what the hell's going on with the beard wars or any of that.
I don't know what's going on with the beard wars.
You get my point. So, you know, I think it's all exclusionary. It's just the fact that by trying to approach it from we're trying to help you perspective, you don't get it. But it's more damaging than somebody sitting up really trying to separate people. You know what I mean? And
it's almost like we're taught to separate each other out.
No, it is, because you think about it. As long as everybody's separated, you make more money. It's easier to make more money off me and you by saying, hey, be afraid of him because he's a gangbanger, this, and this. Be afraid of him because he's a stoner or da-da-da. He don't like you because of this. Now, that's guns making money because we're scared of each other. That's security firms making money because we're scared of each other. That's damn near doctors because people think that other people carry germs. Everybody. I mean, it's for the economy, it's great in one way, but it's like short term. Long term, it fucks up everybody because everybody's freaking paranoid.
Well, also, everyone's kind of got, like, whenever they look at a person, they've already got a stigma attached in their head to this is how
Exactly. But that helps out when you have elections or things of this nature because you already have that stigma. So, yeah. Think about it like this. And this is just kind of weird, Hollywood have fucking conspiracy theory thought. If Vin Diesel and The Rock didn't start making movies in the early 2000s, would Barack Obama have been president? If America hadn't already started accepting kind of mixed people as superheroes, would it have transferred so easily into him being president?
Kind of like they're getting us ready for something like that.
Yeah, you can follow movies and certain things that happen in the media.
We'll ease it on you as opposed to just pushing it on you
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, it's an odd thing. Pretty much, you know, a lot of these podcasts we're going to be doing are to kind of bring things to light and also give feedback and get your opinions on them. Because we don't want to be the overbearing. If we want to be Fox News, we just watch Fox News. If we want to be MSNBC, we be MSNBC. We're just trying to get things out so we can get feedback and get people closer together.
Anything that you'd like us to expand on or you wanted to add to it in the comments, we will be reading it. Also that we'll know what you're interested in, so we'll know what to talk about.
Now, like I said, I'm playing both sides of this. So, at the same time, I can say I don't understand why we need a particular month, because everybody needs to be ingrained in the same history.
What's Caucasian month? I'm angry now.
The other 11 months.
I'm gonna start a
the other
petition.
11 months of the season. That's what the fuck. Caucasian. Have you looked around this month? But no, you know, I mean, we can laugh at, and that's what we need to do. People need to be able to laugh at it because it's fucking stupid. It is fucking insane that after all the things and all the people that have died and sacrificed, and most of them sacrificed together, we still revert back to this stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, the Rough Riders were a mixed race of everything. Buffalo Soldiers were black and everything else. These people didn't, but they all died. And who wrote the story? Who wrote the story was a coward sitting on the back some fucking where.
They could add their own little.
They could add their own little tweak and their own little PR to the shit to make it look like certain people did things and certain people didn't. That's crazy. Black History Month. I hate Black History Month because, according to Black History Month, 8 black people did everything in American history. That don't make really. I mean, and growing up in America, 8 black people did everything in history, and every black superhero is a sidekick.
Or they turn white again, like Green Lantern. He used to.
I'm not even gonna touch it.
He used to be black.
Well, Spider-Man's Puerto Rican now, so that works.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well he was. So.